Hey everybody, what's going on? It is Jason with the Board Game Mechanics, and today I'm going to kind of show you, I'm not going to play through, but I'm going to show you how Forgotten Waters works. If you want to see our full review, you can click the link in the video description. Otherwise, stick around right here and I'll talk you through a little bit. So, basically this is a story-driven game. It's going to have an app, which you can see here. And the app is going to basically guide you through setup. So what I've done is I went to, on this app, you can go back, and you can, it'll show you setup. So it'll tell you what to set up on the map, which I've done, where to set all your tracks, which I've done here, how to load some cannons if there are any, and any other special rules, which I've already done. And then along with that, each player is going to get a pirate sheet. These are some from the one game we've already played. And you're going to come up with a cool pirate name. There's a randomizer in the book. You're going to have your own title, and you're going to fill out some Mad Libs inside here, and then you're going to read your backstory to everybody before you get started. Okay, so that's the rest of the setup. And then these players are going to get a treasure, which we have here, a 12-sided die, and a character. All right, and we're also going to have a ship's log, which looks like this, which you're going to be writing something on it, but I'm not going to do that because I'm just going to talk you through it. All right, and in a 3-player game, we're also going to have the Masked Pirate, which is this fella. And we're going to have Hungry Pirates. None of that really is going to apply too much, but that's the setup. I also have this cool box for some of my tokens and cards, which I think is fantastic. So I'm going to use it to show it off. All right, so there we go. All right, so the way the game works is this thing's basically going to read some stuff to you, which I'm not really going to do right now. But, for example, you could play this. It's going to read you some narration, okay? Or you can read it yourself, whatever. Then once you're done, it's going to have some rules. So begin the first round on page 19. So let's go ahead and do that so we can see what we're looking at here. Page 19. All right. I think that's 19. Yep. There we go. Okay. So now, nothing to look at here. If there's an exclamation mark, we would read that. Now, what we're going to do is twofold. This is going to be a worker placement phase. We're not going to read this right now. We're just going to look at these symbols and kind of guide us. What we're trying to do is we're basically trying to survive through the scenario. Okay? There's lots of ways we can die. We can die if the discontent and the crew meet or overlap. If the hull gets down to 0. If we fill up threat 5 times on this sheet. Okay? Or if this ship 962 hits our ship. Okay, those are the ways we can lose. The way we win is just by surviving. Now what we're trying to do is we're trying to keep these levels balanced, trying to feed crew, we're trying to get supplies, we're trying to minimize our threat, and we're just trying to take advantage of what we can do the best we can to survive. All right, now on these pages, if it's blue, one person can go there. If it's green, multiple can go there. If it's red with some exclamation marks, someone has to go there. Okay, once you've looked at the page, you've looked at these real quick, you're going to hit this timer, and you got 40 seconds to put stuff down. So in a 3-player game, whoever has the highest infamy, which right now is yellow, would also get to place this, but they have to place theirs first. So let's just say we go here, yellow will go there, green wants to go here, and I will go here. Once you're done, you hit done. Okay? Then from the top to bottom, you're going to take actions, and that's where this comes in. So number 1 references this. It's going to let you get some stuff from the market. This one, you're going to do some skill checks. So if you look at this, number 2 has exploration. You're going to look at your exploration, and you're going to be doing a skill check based on exploration, which is a die roll, plus all the X's you have on that skill. So it'd be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, plus any treasure I have that may have that exploration skill. You can see on the treasure, they give you some bonus skills as long as you have them. If you have any of those, you can add. And what you're trying to do is you're trying to meet certain thresholds. It may take you to passages. Say we go to 0, 1, 2. It may take you to a passage, and then there you go. That's just random, so it's not going to like it. So yeah. And it's going to tell you some more story. As you're going to play, you're going to be fighting bad guys, possibly. You're going to be trying to feed some crew. Let me see if I can find that. see if I can find Hungry Crew. Or, oh, hey, yeah, how about that? All right, that's from a previous game. Are there any that have exclamation marks? That's just what I'm trying to show you. Of course, when I want to show it off, I can't show it off. Okay, right there. So on that one, you have to go. Someone has to go to that one. Okay, and then someone with stars, you don't know what they're going to give you. Question mark, you don't know what's going to give you. But the captain's missions and captain's quarters are things you're going to be crossing off on your sheet. You're going to be writing ship information on your sheet. You're going to be filling in this chart here as you fill out your skills. You're going to be filling in this chart to get constellations. It is a cooperative game, but players are trying to get at least 4 constellations because then they can actually win. If you don't get 4 constellations, then you're not officially a winner. But whatever, play it how you want. If you get all 5 of them, you're legendary. You're going to read a different story. That's kind of what you're doing. So that's the game. I'm not going to go too much into it for spoilers. I know I hate that, but and again, playing through this takes a long time. So even me playing through a page. Anyway, yeah. So you do all these actions, top to bottom. At the round end, you're going to read that passage. It's probably going to affect your ship. May ask you some questions. May give you a passage to read, and then it may move you to another page, may keep you on the same page, and you keep going like that. Eventually, you'll end part 1, which is, or the first section, which is reached 963. So what we're trying to do now is get to 963. We're going to be scouting some tiles, which will help us build a path. So then, you know, we can build more pathways to get there. And, you know, if it has an exclamation mark, we have to stop. But then we may have to read that passage. It'll do some things to us. We're trying to get here. Then eventually we're trying to get there. And then eventually we're going to fight this guy. If we can defeat that guy, we are the winner. That is a little bit of spoiler for number 1. But there, you'll go through 4 of these cards here. It says 4, 1 through 4. So there you go. So yeah, that's kind of a rough idea of the game. Again, a skill check, rolling, doing that. There's going to be instances where you feed your crew. These are your food, your supplies. This is infamy here. Basically, turn order break. This is cannons. They're going to add to your aim skill. This is your hull. If it gets to 0, you sink. Threat level. It's going to cause you to read some stuff. And you're just going to basically let the app guide you and fill out some stuff in the sheet. This is the most important part, is the skill section here. You're going to have that out the most. Occasionally, you'll be on the inside when you're turning in some constellations and all that. But yeah, so that's it. I'm not going to go into it too more. I just wanted to kind of show you how it works and what it is, and show this bad boy off because this is cool. I like that. So there you go. So that is a talk through of sorts of Forgotten Waters. If you want to check out our full review, click the link in the video description. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and as always, keep gaming.